In this video, I'm going to talk about the Wool of the Andes worsted weight yarn. I love this yarn, and the reason I like it so much is because the quality is great, the value is great, and it's just a nice springy wool yarn. Also, it's not really scratchy. Like, you can put it against your body and it doesn't have that scratchy wool feel. So I like that it's a little bit of a softer wool. So this is the color Coal, which, as you can see, I have on a black t-shirt, so it's basically black. It's not really gray or anything. I would say Coal is actually a pretty true black. And this is the 50-gram skein, 110 yards. So I wanted to have some comparison so you could kind of see what size this is. I mean, you can see according to my hands, right? But let's make some comparisons. This is a cotton yarn, and this is also 50 grams. So you see, like, compared to cotton, this is a little bit lighter and fluffier, which makes a larger size skein. This one here is 93 yards, and this is 110 yards. So that kind of gives you a comparison. And then we have this one, which is I haven't memorized what it is. I'm gonna have to, 85 grams, 197 yards. So this would be almost like when you go to your crafting stores, you see this size frequently. This is what I would call the historical standard size skein, if that really exists, would be like this. So you can see the comparison between the two, right? So at 50 grams, if you were going to make a hat or, you know, a small project, you probably could do it with one skein. But if you want to make a sweater or something, you're probably going to need like 10 of these, okay? So just so you kind of get an idea of the amount and the value that you get. The thing I also really like about this Wool of the Andes brand is that you can get all kinds of colors. So say you want to do like a Fair Isle knit or, you know, some type of color. The word just slipped my mind, and I say this word all the time, but like a Fair Isle where you have different colors knitted in, then you can choose, you get the same yarn and you can choose from a lot of different colors so that you can make whatever type of project that you want. Now this is a hand wash, lay flat to dry yarn, so this isn't super wash. You're not going to want to throw it into the washer and dryer unless you want a felted yarn. So you could do that if you wanted maybe to make some felted slippers or felted hats or something like that. So overall, I really like the quality of this yarn. I love the many colors that it comes in. I got this one because I'm going to make a hat called the Stained Glass hat, which has like a black and some other colors in there. So this will be used in a hat, but it has all kinds of uses. So thank you for watching. Happy knitting, and I hope this has been helpful.